A very good afternoon. Dutch bike blogger here after a full shift at work. It was surprisingly busy, so no chance of getting home early. But I'm free from work now. A little bit late to home. I was actually free from work at 3, but I had a little mishap. Normally have a lunch break in the morning at 15 minutes, and in the early afternoon a lunch break of half an hour. Somehow I mixed it up and made a mistake and had a lunch break for 45 minutes, 15 minutes too long, and I only realized it when I got back to the working place, when I looked at a message how late my lunch break started. Then somebody from the planning came to me and said, well, what was going on, because well, you were a little bit longer on the break. I said I just forgot it and made a mistake. I immediately offered to work longer, 15 minutes longer. Somehow that was not necessary, but it didn't feel okay for me. And with a coincidence, I had to walk a little bit longer to get something done. So in the end I left at 3:15. So I worked 50 minutes anyway. So I said to planning, well, I worked due to circumstance 50 minutes longer, but that will compensate for my mistake with the break. Well, I was received in good thing. Well, it's an honest mistake. Well, tomorrow another shift. Wednesday morning, 8 o'clock start. Wouldn't mind to go home early. But as it's going to be today, like today, it's probably not going to happen. By the way, if you did not notice, it's very nice weather. It's quite warm already. I think it's 25 or 26, maybe some more. In the morning, in the last video, I thought it was 20, 21. Well, it was actually 17 degrees. See link to last video this morning when I drove from home to work. It just was a lot colder than I expected it to be. I thought it would be. Just made a mistake. Taking you for a little bit longer route, depending on where you live, Route 66, not Route 66. Horses in the meadow, horses in the field, a white horse, brown ones and a few black ones. there's the UPS driver delivering packages. He did go fairly to the side, which is quite nice of him. Normally van drivers try to stay on the tarmac, but this one almost with his tires was on the shoulder. And there's another car, gee. Car went too fast, so I moved over to force the car to slow down, and that worked almost to a point that she stopped. Always show other people that you're there. By the way, I'm not driving with lights on during daytime. Maybe I should. I'm even more visible than I am now. Wearing a bright white shirt, so you can't miss me actually. I probably ate something last night or evening that has not fallen very well in my stomach because I have some intestine issues. I've gone to the bathroom at least 6 or 7 times today. I do feel a little bloated. Stomach issues, intestine issues, but we have to manage. Probably the food or maybe the change in temperature could also be an issue, from very warm to, well, colder. By the way, we do have a little wind at the moment, not only from the forward driving, but also because it's a little wind blowing. Take a turn over here. The quiet. Although I must say, really noisy bike lane. Some tiles of the bike lane are not quite as it should be and rattling. That's what you heard. Oh, Jesus, what a crappy bike lane, man. Of course they will do not anything about this because in future this all will be changed. Actually the street I'm cycling on now will not be for bikes anymore. I have to go to the left. Bushes will be cut down and I actually will be going where the man is coming from and then behind a nice flat building, the apartment building. A child's birthday party. actually saw the bus a little bit late, otherwise I would have waited, but I skipped in front of it. And then I was overtaken by the same bus. It's not the smartest thing to do. Don't do that again. And then the bus is stopping to let out passengers, and then it goes again. Well, let's stay behind the bus. No need to try to overtake it. There's simply not any use. It's a little bit warm behind the bus, by the way. Exhaust and the fumes and whatnot. Some small animal on my glasses. Asshole Henkie in zijn auto, honking at a colleague, scaring me. Not even 4 o'clock and these people are going home. Maybe they have another schedule, the same as I have. I thought these people would work until 4, but not something I can see at the moment. Phew. Sorry for that coughing. The whole time from work to here, the itch in my throat, and it suddenly came out like this. Let's see if we can go here without incidents. Looks like the bottom here is rock solid, but also there are grooves in there from tire marks. It makes it quite a challenge to work straight. And there are also some potholes, so I have to drive a little bit slower to avoid crushing my tires and my rims and whatnot, and prevent from falling down. I can, by the way, quite vividly remember that I was going here in the dark a few months ago, testing my bike light. Put a link to that one in the description box. Have a look at it. I did a bike light test for some cheap bike lights, but want to test them against my regular bike lights. Not the one on the bike now, but a very bright headlight, as you probably know. and a bright rear light, just to see what the difference was and how it went on. So link in description box. Also, that is still my top 3 of most popular videos, and also a link to the Open Air Museum. If you want to like to watch it, please have a look. And if you have questions about the Open Air Museum, please follow instructions in the comments. I put down in 3 languages some comments about when you have questions what to do. Also goes for other videos. If you like to comment in a certain video or a moment in the video, please put in a timestamp. It's only note down 0132 or something. That means 1 minute 32 seconds. And it's very easy for me to get to that point and ask or answer your question. If you do have a random question and you do not put a timestamp in there and the video is quite long, I will have trouble to finding out and maybe even not know what you are talking about. So when you put in a comment, please be as friendly and very friendly and nice that you put in a timestamp. And of course put the timestamp in the comment section of the video you're asking about something, or the video you're asking something about. Otherwise, well, I will not know. Of course, you can also shoot me a message as Facebook. Also see link in the description box. I created several playlists. They are also available for you. Have a look at them. Longer rides, but also some a little fly in my mouth. Well, again, driving through aerosol fumes. What's your hobby? Well, I buy spray paint cans. I go in the underpasses and I will spray the paint on the wall and inhale the fumes and be very happy. But happy can be created by the fumes or maybe by doing what you love. It's a great way of people doing that stuff. Otherwise we will paint other things and that's not very nice. So painting a dedicated area is fine by me. Well, almost in the vicinity of home and almost home. That's great news. Let me take this turn and then I will be in the Celebesstraat. Thank you for watching and driving with me. Do me a favor and please thumbs up the video, like it, subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber yet. Also hit the bell button next to the subscribe button so you will be informed by a pop-up. Also mail. Depends on how you set it up. I do wish you to have a great day. Take care of yourself, and like always, be safe out there.